So you like Rolex, but don't have Rolex money. Well, this timepiece may not have the heritage, brand history or prestige as a Rolex, but the watch itself ain't far off from one. The Formex Essence, specifically the 39mm version, is an absolutely incredible timepiece for the money. I mean, we're talking an RRP of £1,450, but it can be found second-hand for more like £900, which is some insane value. Compare that to a Rolex Datejust or a Submariner, which have of course more prestige and recognisability, but are only marginally better built and finished for 5 times the price minimum. Plus the Formex Essence 39 has a hidden trick up its sleeve. It's a pretty good option. Moving on to specs though, 39mm in diameter is the perfect size for a daily wear, unless your wrists are under 6 inches or above 8, which is highly unlikely. It's also only 10mm thick, so perfect wearability, suitable for any clothing, even a cufflink shirt, and most importantly, the COS grade Sellita SW200-1, which is a Swiss-made movement with very acceptable finishing, and being COSC certified, it runs at -4 to +6 seconds a day. Reliability wise, the movement is also great, its availability for servicing and parts is incredible, and the one in today's timepiece has a custom rotor and thermally blued screws, which you can see through the open display caseback. Other specifications are obviously sapphire crystal, 100 meters of water resistance, and 316L stainless steel case and bracelet, though you can also choose a leather or rubber strap. I'd recommend the bracelet however, because where this timepiece shines most is its finishing. I mean, the finishing on the case and bracelet break the border between affordable and luxury to me. It's absolutely astonishing. I mean, the difference in finishing compared to a Rolex, for example, is only marginally different. And value for money wise, I'd say this is the top of the price range, as it's all round an amazing daily wear, and if you have it in a collection with a Rolex Explorer 1 and Omega Aquaterra, for example, I'd still give the Formex plenty of wear. It also has a pretty incredible trick up its sleeve with a patented case suspension system. This system, like it sounds, is similar to those in cars, and simply put means the case adjusts to your wrist shape, making it extremely comfortable to wear. Last for specs is the dial, which is incredibly machined, and a tasteful logo too, though I must say the limited edition dials, though they are incredible, I don't know if I agree with the amount of markup in price for them. As for the history, there isn't much to know apart from the fact that it's an independent brand started by 2 Swiss brothers that were into cars and watches. Their love for cars is of course the reason that this case suspension system was made and implemented into their timepieces, which at least in my opinion is quite an interesting and fun story. For the discussion of if you should buy one or not, that is dependent on the type of watch collector you are, and if you like the watch itself. If heritage and brand name is make it or break it to you, then fair enough, I wouldn't recommend one. But if you just want an all-round cracking watch for an all-round low price, then I very much so would recommend one. End of the day, doesn't matter what other people think or even about the value of the watch itself, so long as you can spare the cash and you like it. Don't let watch snobs tell you what to buy and what not to buy. This hobby is a passion I'm sure you share with me, and like other passions, it's subjective. People need to stop being so opinionated and on a high horse. I mean, let's be real, apart from the financial benefits of watch collecting, such as keeping them as a form of currency or to avoid taxes, or even so you don't have to declare a lot of money when travelling, watching in general are a luxury, even if it's a £10 Casio F91W. Because we don't actually need watches, we can tell the time on our phones. But similar to art and wanting a nicer car or house, though these things aren't a necessity, they're still wonderful to have. So just pick a watch that makes you happy, because at the end of the day, specifications and quality are preferred of course, and this watch does have both of those things, but they aren't needed. Just get a watch that you enjoy. For me personally, and I'd recommend for you, I'd definitely say that the Formex Essence 39 is 100% a buy.